Colorful parades are about to hit the streets of Lagos yet again as cultural powerhouses and organizers gather to set the stage for the Lagos 2026 Fanti Carnival. The event is set to host a crowd of about 40,000 people and feature vibrant Afro-Brazilian displays from 7 different communities. Still not convinced? Hear directly from the organizers themselves.
The countdown to a homecoming of heritage has officially begun as the Brazilian Descendants Association, in partnership with the Lagos State Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, hosts a press conference ahead of the 2026 edition of the Lagos Fanti Carnival. This edition is set to offer a deep dive into the identity of the Aguda, the Afro-Brazilian returnees who resettled in the city in the 1800s. Their influence remains etched into the city's architecture, music, and cuisine.
We've been involved in a lot of conservation, restoration, and revival projects to ensure that our heritage, what our forefathers brought back from Brazil, is still practiced and preserved till today. Sometime around 1854 downwards, when we had the influx of the Afro-Brazilian returnees down to Lagos, our forefathers came back with the Brazilian Bumba Me Boy and some other mascots from Brazil. It's very, very important for us to let people know that Carnival actually started in the Brazilian quarters, Buku Aguda.
This is about heritage, as you said, it's about culture, it's about who we are, where we've come from, where we're going for the youth. If you don't know where you've come from, it's sometimes difficult to know where you're going. So this carnival is essential for those that came back from Brazil over 100 years ago. It's something that brings back the memory of where they came from, you know, and the gentleman, head of the association, has rightly talked about the different communities and the colors even to identify them. And I was at Carnival last year. I mean, I'm from the federal government, but Lagos State has been Lagos State is a heartbeat actually of culture and creativity. So I'm not surprised that this event and this carnival has been supported by them.
The numbers tell a story of growth. After recording over 500,000 digital impressions during its 2025 revival, the 2026 festival is aiming for a massive scale. To achieve this, it is expanding into a multi-layered platform that includes a heritage exhibition and an Afro-Brazilian economic summit.
Carnivals are great, but we forget that sometimes that they are an economic tool. They are a way for communities to make money, to generate money, and to ensure that that money continues so that the cycle continues. And so this summit will play a very important part in situating in our minds the business case for carnivals. Not just this carnival, but all kinds of carnivals all over the states, all over the country.
I'm delighted to announce that the 2026 edition of the Lagos Fanti Carnival will take place on Sunday the 6th of April at the iconic Tafawa Balewa Square. This historic venue will once again come to light, transformed into a grand stage of cultural splendor, welcoming residents and cultural enthusiasts, tourists and culture people from across Nigeria and the world. As a ministry, we remain resolute in our commitment to harnessing culture, tourism as a strategic driver of economic growth, social cohesion, and global visibility for Lagos State.
The heart of the carnival remains the people. 7 historic Lagos Island communities will lead the procession, showcasing traditional craftsmanship and mascots. To heighten the stakes, organizers announce a competition for the best performing and best dressed communities with a cash prize awaiting the victors.
So this year, we have a competition for the best performing Fanti community and also the best dressed community. And so if you've seen the carnival, they're upstairs, you're going to see them and you see them in their absolute splendor. They are currently building their their capes, their regalias, and sometimes, like, if you see some of them, they're tall, high, wide, you know. And so this year, we decided to make it a fun community competition to have. I'm not telling you how much it is, Oga, because you said the cash. You said cash, Abi? Yes, exactly. So we have 2 prizes, one for the best performing community and one for the best costumes.
With the backing of cultural heavyweights and a clear eye on tourism revenue, the 2026 Fanti Carnival is positioning itself as more than a celebration. It is a reclamation of history.